So let's go back to the Utah State, right? Again, everybody thinks we were small school players, right? Everybody thinks you have to go to USC, Florida, Alabama to make it, right? So just give everybody the information on how you felt like, look, I'm from a small school, I can still be a free agent, and I'm still gonna play 13 years in the NFL. Like, give us an insight on that thought process.
Well, to be honest, I was supposed to be drafted, really. I went to the All-Star game, I tore my knee up first play of the game. And I went to the Hula Bowl, tore my knee up first play of the game, so I dropped. But, I felt like if I started 4 years. And me not playing football just in high school and stuff, I felt like if I had 4 years to develop and really learn this game and play 4 years, by my senior year, I was gonna have this to the, I had that mentality. I grew up in the hood, I'm trying to get out. I had when I got to school, I'm telling everyone I'm gonna make the league freshman. They looking at me like, man, this
no
dude,
young fella.
And then in practice, they getting smacked. They like, ooh.
You mentioned something that's been a topic during the bowl games. You said you went to the bowl game, first play of the game, you tore your knee.
Come on.
What is your thought process, or what advice would you give to kids that possibly have that opportunity to play at the next level? And some kids opt out of playing in the bowl games for that very reason, possibly playing in the bowl game, getting hurt, and then, like I said, you may lessen your chance. You may be on the draft board. Your draft stocks may drop because of such. What is your take on kids in bowl games based on their draft status?
If you know for sure you're a definite top 20 pick, don't play in it. I didn't know what I was going to be. I had to go out there. I killed that whole week of practice. I didn't have no meetings set up. I had meetings set up by the end of the week, in hotel rooms, because I was killing out there. So that was my money made, but my dumb butt with my mentality thing I kept playing. I ended up getting 2 sacks in that game. Ain't get a sack all week.
Right.
You know what I mean? But my mentality, I taped it up, came and play. I didn't know it was that bad. My shit was tore up, it was torn MCL off the bone, you know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
So, I wish I would just sit out and just let him sit on that, week,
On that week, right.
I just wish I would have, but, I did about, like, if you for sure, I wouldn't do it now, especially with these days, too. Like, if you, like, for sure, like, my agent represents Jamar Chase, and he did a great job, sitting out last year, and look what he's doing this year. Like, he's...
Right, exactly. So, because he had an opportunity, obviously, to
play. But he knew he was going to be...
play in the bowl game.
He knew. He knew, because I was talking to my agent, like, why is he doing it? Like, what? He said, bro, he's guaranteed. And look what happened. So if you know, don't take that chance.
Yeah, because I was just watching the game over the weekend, the Ole Miss.
The quarterback I coached in high school, Matt Corral.
Matt Corral.
He decided to play, and he hurt his ankle.
But us, especially us coming from small schools, we got to do that.
We got to play every single rep.
You see it, so it's different. We ain't get, that chance.
No TV,
Yeah, they said, hey, if I was going to be a first-round pick, I wouldn't have went to the Hula Bowl.
Yeah, but I just wanted to address that because you touched on it. Yeah, it made me.
If you got that opportunity, or if you know you're gonna be drafted where you're gonna be cool, say, hey, I'm a second-round pick. I know I'm gonna be cool, second-round pick.
But then that competitiveness in us, you're like, oh, we got one. I want to go out with a bang. You know what I mean?
Maybe I feel like that more because it happened to me and I got hurt.
Right.
So maybe, I feel like that.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I still wanted to get your take on your point of view because, like I said, some of these kids, like I said, they may be in your situation. Some kids may not be in your situation. But at the end of the day, those kids like yourself, you may want, okay, let me just get some extra film. You know what I mean? Let me get on tape. Let me audition one more time. But that one more time obviously could be very, very costly. And obviously some of the guys, like you said, if you're one of the top 5, 10, 15, 20 picks, then that's a decision that you heavily have to consider.
And now, too, today, if you are making a little bit of money with your name, put a little insurance up there. So in case something does happen, because now college guys can make a little bit of money now.
Yeah.
Put a little money up for the insurance, then have a little backup plan, get some insurance for yourself for that game, because you guys can do that. Now, instead of spending your money otherwise, maybe put some money up if you are worried about that.